And good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing this Thursday? So many of you guys here in the chat. I'm going to try to remember some of the names here. We've got Justin, Bob, Randy, Paul, Omar, Earl, Dan. I believe Griff was here earlier. And how are you guys doing today? Great to see you. And this is not the one that was released by Renee Nate. If you guys value your game files, do not touch anything released by Renee Nate. This is John Ruta's Freightliner Classic XL, fully updated for 140. And we did also bring out his Great Dane Reefer today. And we are currently sitting up in Sterling, Colorado. First run is going to be taking us down to Santa Fe to the Walbert. 43,000 pounds worth of milk on the wagon. Hey Daniel, how's it going today? Underneath the hood, we do have a Caterpillar 3406. The sounds today are from Z-Mod, 18-speed transmission. So without any further waiting, let's climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking. Yep, horn works. Oh, that he is, Randy. Probably one of the worst ones that is out there. Oh, hey, Ark, what's going on? Yeah, I did not mention your name. That was not on purpose, mind you. When there are so many people talking in the chat beforehand, it kind of is hard for me to remember how many are actually in there and what everyone's name is. Yeah, just the way that should be, Randy. Now you'll notice one thing with today's truck, it is not overly dressed up with a ton of chicken lights. I pretty much wanted to do something a little more on the plain side, I guess.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. right.
Really there, Mr. Volvo, did you really have to spike your brakes? There's nothing coming, you mash on the motor. Then he waits until he gets right to that broken down car and slams on the brakes. What a moron. What do you know? And I'll just leave it at that.
Navigation resumed.
And so glad Colorado is feeling nice today, not giving us an overweight fine. Yeah, that's wishful thinking there, Paul. One day I seriously hope that they do forget about me. Hey, Joker, what's going on today? Hey, good evening, Kirk. Now, one thing I did forget to mention here at the start is we're not going to have any cables on the back of the cab. We are going to be using the under chassis cable mounts today. Whoops. Watch what you're doing there, Coda.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Sorry, Mr. Four-Wheeler, we're cutting you off.
Use the left lane ahead.
Hey, Terry, how's it going? And thank you. You know, the funny part was I was running around earlier today, and since I do have Daniel's random event mod running on this, within, I would say, 3 miles of each other, saw 2 trailer fires. That's only happened like once before. Now, there's probably a very good chance that we will not see that on this stream either. We'll be lucky if we even see that random event. Hey Junior, currently got a load of milk on the wagon, going down to the Walbert in Santa Fe.
Use the left lane ahead.
Trucker Cola is what USBB is, US Bottling and Beverage.
Use the left lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
Depends on how I feel, Terry. Yeah, Tuesday I got extremely tired about an hour and a half through. Trucker Cola. I mean, SCS really can't throw Pepsi or Coke into the game. They would need a license to use those brands. Whoa, I lost high gear. There it goes. I'm thinking, like, what the heck? Yeah, unfortunately I could not find a way to remove the lighting on the back of the air filters, so that's going to be lit up red. Nothing on the front of those, however.
the left lane ahead.
I'll be completely honest, I have no idea how many I did on Tuesday. And it's not that big of a deal how many runs I do or anything like that. Please do not make that an issue. The whole point of the channel is to have fun, and that's what we're doing. Hey, Chippy, what the hell are you doing in New Mexico? You better not give me a ticket either. You're way out of jurisdiction. What work? Today was relaxing day. Yes, I did, Thomas. I've actually had the trailer pack for a while. It doesn't work very well with the SCS trucks, however, with the exception of like the reefer and then the grain hauler. Now, I'm like Homer Simpson. If the plant called and they said, if you don't bother coming in tomorrow, don't bother coming in on Monday. Woohoo! 4-day weekend. Big Dub? What's going on today? You idiot. You just couldn't sit back behind me, could you? That interstate marker back there said Interstate 15. No, we are not on 15. We're on 25. Now, there is one thing that I forgot to activate that I normally do when I run Ruta's Classic XL, and that's the HQ dashboard. That's why the RPM and speedometer gauges are looking a little bit on the whiter side. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that. Alright, I must be waiting for a different shade of green. Take care, Terry. Yep, there I am, waiting for a different shade of green again. And yes, I know my visor that I have on does not have any marker lights on it. That is done on purpose.
Turn right. Turn right. Use the left lane ahead. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, lovely. This is going to be fun. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Not Terry. Oh my goodness, I cannot read today. Jim, great to see you. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hey, Muttley, great to see you. Oh boy, I think I screwed up here a little bit. That's right, we're just going to keep cutting it. Since we're going in blind right now, we're going to do a get out and look. Oh yeah, keep catching it. We should be alright. Crossing my fingers there on that one. Gotta pull up a little bit, but that not bad for not being able to see. Yeah, that's just going to be used packaging or empty pallets out of there. So let's see, what do we got here? Nah, I'm not going to go to Durango. And nope, I don't think I'm going to be going up to Montrose either. Alright, Tucson sounds good. We haven't been there in forever. So let's run over to Sell Goods and get this 33,500 pound load of furniture.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Oh yeah, these bright lights are, just saying, look a whole lot better than SES's.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right, and then turn right.
Yes, this is John's Classic XL.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, tell us where we're backing in at. I think our load disappeared. Yep. Alright, so I guess we're going to Phoenix instead.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, you didn't miss much at the beginning of the stream. Just basically me throwing Renee Nate underneath the bus, which he deserves.
Turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Use the left lane ahead. Use the right lane ahead. Use the right lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
So, the stimulus package was signed into law today. So, for those of you here in the USA who are going to be getting the $1,400, what are you going to spend it on? Are you going to buy some sim gear? Are you going to pay down your bills? You going to stash it away for a rainy day? Hey, Miguel, what's going on today? Oh, and why I'm here, I'm actually going to see here. Can I go back far enough in my log? All right, so there are missing things for Wyoming. And now, if you guys want confirmation that Texas is actually coming, right here is one, Curve, Texas. And then we've got some more up here too, and models. So with Texas files already being shown in the 140 beta here, there's a more than likely good chance that that is going to be our second state for this year. More than likely, Paul, yes. Yeah, I went ahead and chose Pavel's picture for my driver image on this profile. Hey Ryan, how are you doing today? And I'm probably gonna more than likely put like $900 away, wait for 3080s to come back in stock at MSRP, and then buy one. For the other 500, who knows? I sure the heck am not buying a 3080 at 1,500 bucks. Chances are I might even get a 1440 or a 4K monitor. Of course, it's got to be HDR10. Got to keep the things looking all nice and sharp and crispy here on my side. Yeah, that's the wheel stand I have, Miguel. I am very, very happy that I bought it. And if I really wanted to splurge, I can get a Fanatec wheel, pedal, and shifter set. But nah, not gonna do it. It's way too much. Plus my T300, my TX base has absolutely no issues with it. I see why we got the bypass. There's one on the scale, and then there's going to be another 3. Thank you there, Arizona. And I still do not get why the AI traffic, when exiting, slams on their brakes down to like 30 miles an hour and then goes on to the exit. And I understand that coding traffic is not the easiest, but that is utterly stupid. Oh yeah, when going to a two-lane to a two-lane highway to a four-lane, they do the exact same thing. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that happens to. I think what we're going to be doing here is we're going to stop in Flagtown and get some go-go juice. We are down underneath a quarter of a tank. Hey Marcus, how's it going today? Now I want to be on the safe side. Can I get off at the second one? No. Because what we're going to do is I'm just going to set a waypoint for here, and then we'll come back down. So that's probably the easier one to get into than going all the way out here. So, yeah.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
You and I have done the exact same thing.
Use the right exit ahead. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Coda, if you would actually pay attention to where the hell you're going.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn left.
Oh yeah, and they finally fixed the fueling sound too. That was in the beta update yesterday. Oh, I'm sure you guys heard that. Oh, and give me 1 second here. I screwed up the zoom on my chat window. There we go. We're good now.
Turn left.
don't forget this Saturday night, guys, that clocks are going forward. If you don't change your clocks, you're going to be wondering, Coda, why are you streaming later than normal? Or, sorry, that may be earlier than normal. In regards to what, Miguel? Yeah, I am running that mod, yeah. And I did go through and edit those so I don't see any of the left lane events, which are, in my opinion, quite unrealistic. No overturned trailers. And you'll just see the ones on the side, the logging trailer and then the dumper. Those are the only ones that are really quote unquote turned over. Hey, farmer, I am doing great today.
Turn right. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, how about that? It's not a blind side. Well, Swift might be coming to the game in some capacity there, Miguel. Now, it's not a guarantee, but yeah, a tweet from Swift, this was back in January, that they wanted to do a collaboration with SCS. What that is in regards to, we don't know as of yet. Alright, what do we got here? No. Too short. Just came down 17, not going back up it. Alright, we haven't been on Interstate 8 in a while, so let's take a load of dry milk. Oh, that's going to be fun. Eddie's in San Diego. We're going to do it.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey, Chrissy, what's going on today? Oh, probably not. And Swift already takes enough abuse from drivers. Do they really want it being done virtually too?
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
So for those of you who are just joining in, we are running John Ruta's Freightliner Classic XL along with his Great Dane Reefer. Sounds today are from Z-Mod, his 3406E Caterpillar engine, 18-speed transmission. Hey, Godfather, what's going on today?
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Now, I'm not going to touch anything drill modding, Miguel. And
Turn
the
left.
only one that I have from Drill Modding is a Freightliner that Keith D had updated on the ATS mod update group. That's the only thing that I have associated with Drill Modding. Otherwise, he can take a flying leap off a building as far as I'm concerned. Same as Renee Nate.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, once we get this load picked up, we're going to be heading to San
Turn
Diego.
right, and then turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
And that's probably just as good that that group is locked too.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right.
Well, any more crazy, a lot of modders are getting butthurt over the littlest things, and if they're going to be like that, then really you have no business modding.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, that was the Kalen Siebert trailer, wasn't it, Randy? And literally, I'm going to give an example here, and I don't mean the guy any ill will or anything, but when people complained for years, yes, I am talking about years on Drill Modding's 3000R, that the trailer turn signals did not work or you could not see them, and he did not fix it. And when he finally did fix it, he screwed something else up on the trailer. So, I mean, and then when he updated them to 139 or whatnot, apparently he didn't get any donations from Steam. So what he did was he yanked all of his mods off of Steam, moved into a paid mod support through Patreon, although he still has free versions available on his website, I think. But I I'm not going to recommend you that you use him. There's just way too many problems with every single trailer that he has done.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
SCS has not released anything in regards to modding on 140 as of yet, so the wiki is not even updated. And I understand people want to get updated and whatnot during a beta, but I would advise against it, just because what you are updating for in the beta may not be in the final release version of 140 that we get from SCS. And they don't even have the workshop uploader updated to 140. So, I mean, I'm still saying we've got at least another couple of weeks on this beta. Hey, Bryce, what's going on today? And I will be honest, Miguel, I've only got maybe a dozen mods or so that work on 140, and those are basically stuff that's already included in the game, like Daniel's random traffic events work. My variable message sign board mod works. The construction sign mod that I have works. Very little in the way of anything else is working. Yeah, you can update stuff for 140. You just got to roll back and use the workshop uploader on 139 to release it for 140. Royal pain in the butt to do it that way, to be honest. I think his P389 glider is probably the best truck that he has. Although the Highway Killer is not bad either. And if you're looking for customization options, Thomas, the 389 is not it, really. And if you're on a metered internet connection there, Crizzy, I mean, that's nearly 3.5, 4 gigabyte to opt into the beta, 3 gigabyte to opt out of the beta. So, I mean, half a dozen one, 6 of another, there's no way to win. That's exactly what I am doing, Miguel. Hey Miles, how's it going this evening? Hey Kevin, welcome to the channel. I appreciate the subscribe. You must have your subscriptions private because nothing popped up here on the stream about it. Take care, Crizzy. I cannot believe it. We're actually going to go into the double nickel. Oh, no need to apologize, Kevin. And some people don't want others to know what channels they're subscribing to. You're fine. Don't nobody hop into the left lane. No, I'm going to be completely honest here too. With JBX, if he does update for 140, how about just working over the textures and whatnot? Leave the lighting to what SCS has. And I really don't want to be seeing washed out graphics and things like that, or a overly bright scene either. Yo, Rubber Band Dario, what's going on today? And one thing I am really glad about here on Interstate 8 is up here, this used to be a 35-mile-an-hour zone. So glad they took this back to 55. I think they may have even straightened out that one turn also. Yeah, because this was all 35 in here, and this turn I think might have been a lot sharper than what it currently is. Is everything all right, James? Hey, Ron, how's it going? You're gonna pull me in, aren't you, Caltrans? If that's not a jinx, I don't know what is.
Navigation resumed.
That is about as close as you can get to GVW without going over. Well, 79,999. But 79,994? I don't think we're going to do that again. Oh, that is not good at all, James.
Use the left lane ahead.
Solar, yes, this is John Ruta's Classic XL.
Turn left. Turn left.
That would be your choice, Solar, to be honest with you.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, I'm gonna take bets here that we're gonna be going right next to the building. Yep. I like them both, actually. Yeah, we had a little bit of curb appeal there. All right, I'm not going to be pulling out of Eddie's here because that's just going to be used packaging or empty pallets. What else do we got here in Diego? Should we take a ride up 15? I think we should. We'll end in... actually, no, because I know where that is. And that is a small Walmart. We're not going to go there. We're definitely not going to Farmington. Alright, it's actually going to be used packaging, but we're actually going to finish up in Fresno. So let's head over to Walbert and get some used packaging.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey, Gerald, how's it going? Appreciate that. Whoops, and I just screwed up getting out of here. Yeah, there was going to be no way pulling forward that we can get out, so we'll just back in here. We got to go to the right a little bit, and then we'll be able to get around this corner. And my curb appeal must be really good because we just smacked a tree. There goes my bumper. Nah, I was just being George of the Jungle.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Yep, I don't care. I seriously don't care. The AI is so stupid in this game, it's not even funny. Exactly, Bob. AJ, how's it going today? You still want to hire me, James? And I'm smacking trees, smacking cars, giving tattoos.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Josh, what's going on today? Oh, I will recommend to anybody, if they are able to afford it, get a wheel for this game. It makes a major difference, even over a controller.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're probably going to have to blindside in order to get this load, but it's alright. Gotta do a get out and look here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're actually gonna pull up. Yeah, the angles are entirely wrong already. And did I do it again? Yep, I did. Forward, Coda. Forward. Yeah, apparently I forgot how to blindside back. Do another goal here. Not even close. Yep, I'm gonna cheat here on this one. And we'll just get back there and we'll just shuffle the trailer to the left and then we'll be alright. They do not skip. Separate profiles, you can have separate mods on.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And also, welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, you can make as many profiles as you want. Now, one thing, if you ever jump into Truckers MP, it is probably a very good idea to have a separate profile just for that, because of the time disparity between your regular game and multiplayer. If you want to run specific map combos and don't want to screw up your main profile, you can do that with a separate profile. And so you don't have to work to get a whole bunch of money and things like that. For now, there is a mod on 139 that's on the Steam Workshop called Profile Jumpstart that will give you $10 million and like 236,000 XP to get you up to level 36 with everything unlocked. So that is a great way to start a new profile so you don't have to work through it. Yeah, actually, when you're creating a new profile script, if you want to use that, on the upper left corner of the profile screen, there will be a mod manager button. Go ahead and click that, activate the profile jumpstart, and boom. You can, right on your first load, you can get that 10 million. And you can keep it active also if you want more than 10 million, say you want 50 million, do 5 loads with it, you're got 50 million bucks.
Use the left lane ahead.
Profile Jumpstart will not work for multiplayer. However, if you create one specifically for multiplayer, then you can take that profile, deactivate Profile Jumpstart, and then you can use that profile in multiplayer. One thing that I will let you know, however, as long as you have Profile Jumpstart active and you are able to go to garages, you'll need to buy your first 3 by visiting them. But then afterwards, you can buy every single garage at no cost and the large garages which have the fuel stations in them. It is a Google Voice navigation mod by TLO, that's Thomas Larry Oscar, and that is also on the Steam Workshop. You're quite welcome. Now, one thing I am going to do here for this last run, we're going to be getting into nighttime. Let's go ahead and stop by the Kenworth shop here. Let's go ahead and deck us out with some lights.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Time to turn a plain classic XL into a chicken truck. Shh! You weren't supposed to mention that. Yes, I do, Josh. The company I bought mine from is no longer operating.
Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to do the trailer configurator because it's the easiest. But we're going to go level 2, level 2, level 2. And we need those up there. Alright, trailer is done. Now comes the fun part of doing the truck. And I'm actually going to do the get out and the cab here. Oh, I know what that's doing. Every time I hit control, I'm gonna actually crouch because I use that for my push to talk for here on the stream. Probably what you're going to be looking at is the Simuride SKRS that is on Amazon. They're like 110, 120 or so. I'm not going to recommend Southern Trucker Gaming. He is basically only using Eaton Fuller shifters now. And so they start at like 160 bucks. Now, one thing that this is going to probably do is tank my frame rates a little bit, but we are in an older part of the map, so we should be alright. Oh, we need to put some underglow on the trailer too, since I put it on the truck. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright, we are now decked out with lights. Go ahead and repair the truck. Not that it needed to be done. Hey, Levi, what's going on?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the time forward until it's dark. It is currently about 7. When is the load due? 4:10, and we still got 2:37. I guess we're gonna go to 9 o'clock. Alright, 9 o'clock. This is John Ruta's Great Dane.
Turn right.
So you guys can actually see what this did to my frame rates. Normally I was like in the 80s, 90s here. We're running down in the 50s and 60s.
Use the left lane ahead. Use the left lane ahead.
And so as long as the road is straight like this, I'm gonna keep going here on the outside because this truck right now is lit. And this is one reason why when you see me, when I run the John Ruta's trucks, I normally don't go crazy on the lighting because of how much it actually drops my FPS.
Use the left lane ahead.
And which makes me doesn't understand how some people run all these run trucks with way more lighting than this. If it does this to my FPS, what is it doing to theirs? I think maybe they just do that for the screenshots.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, if you're handy with tools there, Josh, and you know how to solder and do some wiring, there are several tutorials on YouTube for making your own shifter.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, well, right now this truck is overdone with chicken lights, to be honest. Exactly, Ron. About the only truck that I can really deck out with lighting and not have it go overly crazy on affecting FPS would be Harvin's W990. Now, the lighting in that thing is like extremely optimized.
Use the left lane ahead.
And I just love that view as it was driving by like that. I mean, that looks pretty darn sweet, but my computer is sure not
Use
liking
the left
it.
lane ahead.
Yeah, Harvin's 990 has underglow to it, which is really nice. Now I'm going to put some thrusters on this, Bob, and we're going to turn this into a flying truck. I wouldn't see why not. I mean, just changing some things in the light hookup files is basically that's all that's needed as far as I know. Whoa, I couldn't see the road. Well, he really didn't tear down the Mac Anthem, but he did fix it a little bit. Really, the FLB and the W990 are his best works, I believe. And basically, he tore the W990 down to the meshes and rebuilt that truck from scratch. Oh, and let's not forget the Mac R also. That's another one of the good old classics that we've got. No, as far as we know, he is going to.
Turn right. 150 feet, turn left. Turn left.
I am if you guys are.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, Coda, learn how to back up. Alright, bud, this is where we're going to call it quits here for this Thursday evening. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, as always, please leave a thumbs up. If we're already not friends, you do that by clicking that red button down below. Have a great rest of your nights. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.